Hey guys, and welcome back to this video. Now in this particular video we are going to be working with paragraph tag. Okay, in the previous video we learned that how the heading tags are actually working. I want to combine heading and paragraph as well inside one video, but okay, that's all right. We are going to be creating a new video for the paragraph tag. Okay, let's get started. Let's see how exactly it's working. So let me just comment it out like paragraph, and just for commenting, control plus slash, and that's it. You can just go with like writing like this kind of code. That's also fine for the comment, but it's definitely you can just use a shortcuts because you are using a VS code, right? Okay, save it and let's go with paragraph. Now what kind of the tags for the paragraph right now? So the paragraph tag will be like p, and that's it. That's the tag of a paragraph. It says that it's a paragraph. Okay, let me just go and say this is Sanket. Save it, go to the browser, and let's see how exactly it's working. Okay, this is Sanket, and this look like it is content of text, and that's it. But what do you want more text? Okay, for that you can use a shortcut of a emit. So just control and backspace, and what I will do, I will just say lorem, and whatever the value I'm going to be passing it like 100, and I just need to enter the tab. Okay, if you enter the tab, you will see there are a lot of content are actually generated. Haven't typed yet. Okay, it just generated like a magic, and if I just save it, you can see this is amazing, right? It looks like a paragraph. Okay, that's great, right? So let's go back here. Let's say I want to just say that, hey, I want to say lorem ipsum needs to be like italic. Okay, the paragraph is cool, the paragraph is totally fine, but I want to give them italic format. Now how are we going to do that? We can just put I there, and totally that inside I, whatever you pass, it's going on to the italic side. Okay, if I just save it there, if I just save it and just move out here, you can see that lorem ipsum. Let me just zoom it a little bit. I hope you are seeing it. Let me just minimize it. Okay, you can see lorem ipsum is a grade, right? It is totally a grade. It's just converted it into the italic format. Oh, okay, you might be saying that, hey, and that's not the only way to get on italic format, right? Yes, definitely. This is not the only way. We can just define it in multiple ways. Like inside a CSS, we can do that. It's completely fine, but just try to understand the tags, okay, how exactly those things are working. So this is the italic tag. Now, what we can do here is that we can do some more stuffs like a small. Okay, let's this word, let's go for the small tag. So I will just say small, and instead say Sanket, and let's save it and let's check this out. Okay, you can see it's like nothing is changing, right? But definitely it has some changes. Okay, it has some changes, but we can't see it. Okay, when we go into the CSS mode, we will see that how exactly things are working. But if you see in a particular way, you can see it looks little bit different than the others. Okay, like an effect of it, but yeah, that's the small. But we have another like as well, like marks and all that, so we can go for marks to mark. Okay, hold on, mark tag. Let's say this is, save it and change it. You can see this is a border, like it changes the mark. Okay, we just bolding effect, or you can say a lighting effect for that particular text. Okay, this is called as mark. Okay, now there are one more tag. Hey Sanket, you're holding a lot more tags. How I can remember it? You don't need to remember it like that. Italic, like I, small, mark, these are just a basic things, and I don't want you to just memorize it. It doesn't need to be memorized. It is not useful. HTML is already depleted that, but we can use it in different ways. But still, we can just do this in a CSS mode as well. Okay, so don't worry, don't just remember it. What you need to understand is how the heading tags are working, how the paragraph is working, and that's enough. Okay, totally, that's enough for you. Now, the final tag will be delete. Now, how the delete is working? Like let's say it's a delete tag, and I will say this page is basics. So save it, and I will just go here. You can see the delete effect. So it just cut that particular line, and in a lot more cases you are not going to be using this delete tag, but it doesn't mean that you don't need to know about it. You need to know about it because it's important. Okay, it's just the basic tags, but you need to understand that what exactly the I tags is going for, what exactly the del tag is going for, and all the steps, small and mark and basic things. You need to be totally able to understand how the things are actually working inside HTML. Once you know that, you can just do whatever you wanted to do. Okay, so I hope you got the point. I hope you liked the video. Let's catch up in the next one. Let's see in the next how exactly we are going with another tags. Okay, definitely we will meet in the next video.